Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings, and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunayan is the Covenant's final stronghold on Sanghelios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready. Guns down, Osiris. We're guests here.
Locke, I have a briefing prepared. Given Cortana's show of power, I am reluctant to discuss it over open channels.
Understood, Doctor. We're on our way.
When I joined the Swords of Sanghelios, I remained loyal to Jul Dama. Today, I had my chance to kill the heretic, the false arbiter. He was readying his armor. My hand fell to my weapon, and I saw the mark branded on his chest. He bears the mark, yet at that moment, I felt shame. His eyes caught mine, and I looked away. It is strange. Perhaps there is more to him than I thought.
The Master Chief worked with Cortana for a while, right?
Yes. Chief considered her a close friend.
It's unusual for anyone to anthropomorphize an AI so deeply as to consider them a friend.
Unusual, but not unheard of.
Move! Our systems have been compromised.
By the human AI, not the Covenant.
It is sabotage! We must respond!
We fight one enemy at a time. Today, the Covenant.
Over here, Osiris. I have located a means to activate the Guardian.
Osiris reporting in, Dr. Halsey.
This is a constructor, a Forerunner tool I can use to interface with the Guardian. Constructors were ubiquitous in Forerunner facilities. These hills are riddled with support stations for the Sanghelios Guardian. Palmer has the coordinates of one such station. Finding a constructor there should be simple.
Our airstrikes will drive them out of hiding and into our ground troops. We clear and hold the indicated zones. We have sufficient military strength to handle the Covenant defenses.
If the human plan holds, they will awaken the Guardian. And then Sunayan is ours.
This wound is familiar. Them dumb keep. Their plasma blades burn less intensely. Harder to cut armor, but the injuries are more grievous and do not cauterize. So the blades leave Sangheli alive, but too wounded to fight. Most choose suicide to preserve their honor, making any wound a death blow. Barbaric, indeed. Had Had I ever met Jewel and Dama, I would have gutted him with my bare claws. Do not touch me. Honors this, and the Arbiter himself not ordered me. To spill blood outside of battle is a great dishonor. Words burned into all Sangheli since they were young. Into me. And for a time, I believed. I watched my brothers die around me and never dared give aid. Stitching a wound close brings dishonor. Setting a broken bone brings dishonor. Words of the ignorant ancient who never saw undetonated needle rounds pulsing beneath a brother's skin. If shame is the price of compassion, so be it.
Locke, I was reading the blue team file you assembled. I knew the rumors about the original Spartans, the kidnappings, the conscription. I never wanted to believe it.
Lesson I learned about history a long time ago. It's full of things you don't want to believe.
I'm getting fuller of them all the time.
I'm stationed so close to the Arbiter, and gods, I have never felt so nervous. I set about polishing my armor straight away, but then thought the Arbiter might frown on such vanity. In battle, should I fly my Banshee to the front and show my skill, or would he see that as recklessness? I'm petrified. I would recuse myself from battle, but that would definitely disappoint him, would it not?
I thought saying Helios would be different.
You'd be surprised how much we have in common with the Sangheli. For instance, they place huge importance on family and honor. What could be more human than that?
Where sun and moon and planets roll, and stars that glow from pole to pole.
Interesting song.
Thanks! Human Prisoner used to sing. I thought maybe practice, sing with him. But then he was in corpse pile, so no singing with him. Happy to sing to you, though.
There's nothing more you can do from here.
After all Halsey did to the Master Chief and Blue Team, and when they were kids no less, after all that, she still acts like she cares about them?
Anthropological linguistics log. Kolatka Bram speaking. Our history is lost in a haze of lies and myth. As the Covenant ends, I wish to relearn what we've lost. But the eroded and half-ruined glyphs in this place are maddening. Fragments of words dance before me. Here, prophecy. And here, reunite. Or restore. Then a warning, something about responsibility and a great drowning. I could study here for years.
Get moving, Osiris.
being analyzed. Structure is being analyzed. We camp below the Titans of old, the stone warriors meant to guard Sinion. Against us, I suppose. Or are we retaking Sinion from the occupying Covenant, with the Titans at our backs? And when the Great Guardian awakes, will it save us or forsake us? My head swims. I long for problems that can be solved with a plasma grenade.
Science human needs a fusion core to count.
I meant to ask, Buck, did you get any word to Veronica before we left?
Yeah, but she's working, so I don't expect she'll hear my call for a few weeks.
How does that work? Veronica and Oni, you're both always at opposite ends of the galaxy.
Get a creative gun.
Works fine. Times we're in the same place make up for the times we're not.
Work for a jewel of Dama most. He was a
Long sidelines here.
Hey, you want to do secret telling? Because I got one that makes me very regretted each time I do memories. This once, I was in a very dangerous place, me and a bunch of other Ungoi, like maybe 20 or 50 of them, I forget, but a lot. Things were getting more and more dangerous, and there was maybe gonna be an exploding soon. I don't know, so we had to escape in a ship before nighttime, but I do remember that the ship was real teeny smallest and could only do seats for one Ungoi. Only one. There wasn't room for nobody else. Nope. Nope, and I told everybody. So, along the way to the ship, everybody was doing so much fighting because of not enough seats, and some Ungois was killing others, or doing cries, or being bravers and making heroic sacrifices. It was so very emotional. And then, there was only me. The last Ungoi alive, and I finally got to the ship, and it was huge! Huge! You'd have to be crazy to think there was no seats. But anyway, that's my regretted memory. Did I say regretted? I meant proudest. I brought in some piles of rocks just for company, and had so much fun in that big old ship.
Open their eyes to the truth, or close them forever.
I lots of times think how your mouth is weird. And not your mouth in particular, but Sangheili mouths. So I guess, your mouth too, but no offense. Ungoi just spend all day looking up into those things, and they're creepy. Like 4 little toothy fingers just flapping around. If you guys had tongues, it'd be even creepier, right? Hey, hang on. I just realized you don't have tongues. How do you make food noises?
who exposed the countless lies of the Sanjium and drove back the Covenant. The Arbiter shapes our future with deference to our past. Let us never forget those who have journeyed into the howling dark and did not return, he once said. Have you ever heard such wisdom?
Catherine Halsey, status update. I'm playing along with your protocol here, Tel. If the Fours bring me an active constructor, I can interface with the Guardian. It will receive Cortana's signal the moment it activates and initiates slip space, but I think I can make sure it leaves the sea before it jumps. I'll get it in the skies over Sunayan, like you asked. In return, send me some assistants with brains in their heads, and loosen this damn security. I'm not going anywhere.
Ready when you are, Osiris. Ready when you are, Osiris. Ready when you are, Osiris.
Despots. Salih Neon. He was a true leader. Salih Neon, the true hand, blessed by the Forerunners. He moved against Indama and sought to unite us under a single leader. And since I have never heard of this initial, I assume he failed. All I am saying is that we must not follow simply because we are told to. You talk of following like a lonely grunt. We are at war, fool. Orders are orders. Act like you understand that. The Arbiter is a soldier just like you. He is not perfect. He is wise and brave. That is more than I can say for you. Erase previous recording. Begin new recording. I saw you standing at your ship with armored hand on armored hip. Both my hearts began to pound. So lovely was what I found. I love your brightly shining armor. Human named Commander Palmer. I wish that we... What are you doing here, Grunt? What are you laughing at? I will tear off your arms!
Ready when you are, Osiris.
We're ready, Commander Palmer.
Okay, let's go.